Now they say that if you learn to structure your day, you will have less stress, which breeds more success through productivity. Now I don't know if this works, but we're about to find out. Often tattooing can seem to be 24/7, constantly on it, constantly thinking about it. Doing designs, going to work, tattooing, coming home, doing designs, going to work, and so on. It can definitely take its toll, and having the feeling that you just get no time for yourself is something that the majority of us struggle with. So over the next couple of minutes, at least 8, to hit the YouTube's mid-ad roll requirement, I'm going to see if being productive can make me a better tattoo artist. However, we all know that's probably not going to happen since I peaked years ago. My typical mornings have me waking up at 8 AM, snoozing for at least 30 minutes, then I open my phone, browse over the attention seekers on Facebook, before finally getting up, getting ready, and then in the car for 9 AM. Now they say the best thing that you can do is get up early, so I set my alarm for 4 AM. I've just lied to you. I set it for 4:30. I had every intention of getting up at 4 AM. But that extra 30 minutes, man, makes the difference, trust me. Okay. So it is currently 4:43 in the morning. God, I'm tired. I need to be a little bit quiet because everyone's asleep, but I'm thinking this might have been a bad idea. Jesus. I'm going to be following this article right here, and in that article what it says is that getting up early is meant to make you more productive because the world is in a state of tranquility. Nobody's on social media, nobody's calling you, and it gives you that time in the morning that you need with no distractions. It also says that having a routine like this will improve mental health and will count towards consistent steps towards your goal. Now, as I said previously, as a tattooist, it can be very difficult to fit things in, whether that be hitting the gym, designing, or just general life. This job can really feel like 24/7. It's true what they say, this isn't a job, it's a lifestyle. Now, no matter the routine, what I do need is my magnesium, zinc, and of course, creatine. Daily drivers, mate. Daily drivers. Now, physical activity isn't just to keep you alive, it also helps with mental clarity and focus. So we are hitting the gym for a juicy leg workout. Now, the article that I'm reading says that you do not need to go to the gym. You can do yoga, you can go for a jog, you can do some Pilates, whatever. It even says that you can dance around your living room if you want. Now, I will say, if you are dancing around your living room at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's psychopathic behavior and you need a doctor. Dude, I am feeling good, man. Just PB 425 on leg press. Might have to do this more often. Suddenly, this isn't so bad. After smashing out the gym, 425 kilo PB by the way, nearly half a ton on a leg press. Go me. It was time to get to work. Now we've arrived at the studio a little bit early to get some positive affirmation. Now it says spend a few minutes speaking positively to yourself. This simple practice can make a difference to your mindset and confidence levels. Make it happen. Write them down. Having your affirmations written down can serve as a quick go-to during your morning routine. If you're struggling to think of any, you could try out. Today is a new chapter, and I'm the author of my own story. Okay then, so to do this we're going to kill two birds with one stone, and we're going to do our stencil, we're going to knock up some designs, and we are going to talk positively about ourselves. Oh my god. I am a good tattooist. No. I am a great tattooist. No, I can do better than that. I am the single greatest, best black and grey tattoo artist in the world. And even though I have a micro penis, just like an iceberg, the majority of the mass lays beneath the surface. It's currently 9:39 a.m. and I've done so much already. Got up, got ready, been to the gym, had a nice leg workout, come home, got changed, drove to work, done my stencil, done a design. But now it's time to take a mindful minute or two. Mindful meditation is where you take yourself off somewhere. For me, in work, this was upstairs in the spare room. And you just shut your eyes for 5 minutes and reflect on your thoughts, focus on your breathing and let go of that stress. I will say, since I'd been up since 4:30 a.m, this was insanely dangerous and I didn't have a snooze button to save me. Now your body operates on a natural cycle called ultradian rhythms, which typically lasts for around 90 to 120 minutes. Now during that cycle, you move from a state of high energy to a state of low energy. Understanding your energy cycles can help you schedule your day. Now I don't know what that's about, but it asks me to track my energy levels, and I have no idea how. So I figured if I get tired, I'll just grab myself a Monster. What it does say though is take short breaks, and that I can do. Now off topic before the article, one thing that I need before any tattoo session, every single day without fail, is I need time. Time just to chill on my phone, watch YouTube, do whatever I like, but just have that time to get in the zone, just simply because I'm a naturally introverted person. And man, if I do not get this, oh boy, does it put me in a bad mood. For me, it takes a lot to build myself up to be able to talk to people throughout the day, because I don't want to seem unsociable. I'd be more than happy just staying in my corner by myself, not talking to anyone, including the client. But we can't do that. And now that's not just in work, that is all the time. If I'm out with a group of friends, for example, and then they introduce someone over, or somebody comes over and starts sitting in with us, I won't talk, man. I'll just keep myself to myself, even though prior to them coming over, I'll have been the chattiest person there. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced the same thing. Now, I didn't just want my perspective on things, so I also got the team involved. I'm making a video on how an artist can be more productive, right?
So how do you reckon an artist can be more productive? Like if they give themselves more time to do something or extra activities, so it doesn't always become about tattooing?
I think it's probably best sometimes not to be afraid of doing something you love outside of it, like whether it be playing games, whether it be going and seeing something they wouldn't normally do.
I think make sure you drink plenty of water. I think it's a really good idea to break out of the comfort zone, maybe break out of your routine a little bit, go to some art galleries, art shows, meet with like-minded people, maybe go to some tattoo conventions.
Should I just do what that guy does?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just if you've got deadlines for things, just write down the deadlines, I guess, and just work towards them. Set yourself up a good schedule.
Get up a bit earlier.
Yeah, I've done that.
And yeah, I think that should do it.
I would say time management probably, which I am the worst for, but you know, if you can draw a couple of days designs beforehand, like the night before, and you've got your next night free to do whatever it is you want, social activities, whatever.
Pretty much all over the place a lot of the times. It is quite nice to just have a little schedule or something that I can work on, really.
You know, or you could get up earlier in the morning, do design in the morning before your client. You've still got time to go and do whatever you need to do, like work out, go for a walk, do whatever. But yeah, I would say time management is probably a big one.
This portion of the video is where you are supposed to be seeing the nighttime routine. Now, I didn't get to that. Check this out.
You tired?
That was me getting in from work, putting my head down, and within a couple of minutes falling to sleep. I was so tired, man. Now, honestly, I really did do everything in a day. I really did wake up at 4:30. I really did go to the gym. I did anything. There was no multiple days worth of filming. And for the most part, it felt great. Once I got up at 4:30 and I had that little bit of time to come round, as soon as I hit the gym, it just felt like I was going to the gym in the afternoon or at night time. It didn't feel any different, but I had more time. Once I got back from the gym, the day hadn't even started. If you feel like you are constantly rushing around, always trying to chase your tail, then having that 6 hours prior to your starting work day will help massively. We all feel like there just isn't enough time in the day to get things done. I did not have that at all. But by the end of the day, by 4 p.m, I was absolutely shattered. And getting up at 4:30 is drastic. Now, I wouldn't say that you need to get up at 4:30, depending on how much you need to get done, of course. But it was great, man. And just having that time when everyone's in bed to sit down, eat your breakfast, quiet, no noise, the tranquility, there's something special about that. Now, if I didn't lay down at 4 p.m, I'm pretty sure I would have been okay. So yeah, if I was you and you are going to try this, give that one a miss. That is all from me, guys. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, turn on the bell, yada yada. You know the drill by now. However, just a quick little message. This channel started out as a tips channel, as a educational channel. But to sustain the channel, it needs to move forward. So the content you're going to be seeing from me is going to be a little bit different now. However, where possible, I will always keep it related to tattooing. I will always try to stick in some tips and tricks. And I will always try to keep you entertained. But, as always, much love.